That's right. Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger. How much bigger? Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres or 2 inches. And
Okay, 2 inches. Not bad. Hey, 2 inches. Hey, that's more than enough. More than enough. 2 inches is more than enough. I'm not gonna count, guys. Hey, who in here agrees with me? Comment below if you think 2 inches is more than enough.
And to get poppy milk, you need to milk poppies.
Right. Oh,
and
right.
to produce...
Right. Hello, everybody! My name is Juvira Arachne, and welcome to the web! I'm a spider Vtuber hoping to cure your arachnophobia, if you have one, of course. And today, we shall be reacting to MoreParz shorts! It's been a wild ride. We have already done 2 other parts, which you can watch over in the description. I'll link them in the description. But yes, today we've got very interesting shorts, okay? We've got, this isn't a spider, it's a snake! So let's dive right into them, shall we? Let's go!
This isn't a spider.
Okay.
It's a snake.
It's a...
Introducing the Iranian spider-tailed horn viper. As the name suggests...
Yo, I got. Low-key, I got. I did... Dude, from the picture alone, it looked like a... Wait, it's the end of the tail. That's a spider. Well, it looks like a spider. It isn't actually a spider. But that's insane, though. I've never seen something like that before.
Native to Iran, and you are all probably wondering why the f this snake has decided to attach a cosplay of the average Australian resident to his tail.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Is food. You see, every known snake species is a predator. Some eat Bambi, others eat Remy, and the spider tail, not unlike myself, absolutely fucking loves KFC. However, birds famously tend to fly. And last I checked, nope, ropes don't have wings.
True.
So
No wings.
how does this viper get his zinger box? The answer is, again, food. You see, birds eat insects, and the spider tail knows this. So rather than trying to chase his prey down, this lazy fucker has evolved the evolutionary equivalent of DoorDash. You see, when a viper feels like a meal, it'll start the hunt by finding a nice rocky outcrop to curl up on like a couch.
Okay.
And due to the camouflage on his scales, this...
It does. Oh my god, I barely even saw that thing in there. Oh my god. Dude, I swear to God, animals that can basically conceal themselves completely on like rocks or what else is there, trees or anything like that. Those are the most like scariest, like most dangerous dudes out there because like you don't see them. You have to genuinely like look really hard. Like look really hard at it, and it's so hard, man. I don't know.
Snake becomes practically invisible.
Of course. There's Snake.
He's nice and cozy, he begins to slowly wiggle his tail back and forth in front of his face, perfectly mimicking the motion of an insect. Think if this is him...
Oh my god, it looks so real! It looks like a goddamn spider just scurrying around. Oh my god, that looks so real. That's crazy.
Placing his Uber Eats order.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, up in the air, our undercooked chicken tender is flying around when... Holy shit! A free meal! What a delectable bug, just sitting there on that rock.
Yeah!
And so, Tweety Birdie swoops down to grab himself an insect Happy Meal.
It's so over.
Just as he's about to reach his meal...
Oh my goodness! Holy crap! Dude, oh god. Dude, I would be the same. If I was that bird, I would have been like, Would you look at that? That's a good looking meal. Ooh. It even looks great. Oh, it has that big old, what is this even called? The back of the trunk, you know? It's got a big trunk, you know? Just wiggling my actually, never mind. Anyways, yeah, this isn't a spider, it's a snake. It's all a lie. It's a lie. Don't trust it. Now we've got this snake is a problem. Uh-oh, what did the snake do? What did it do to be a problem?
This is Australia's most common snake. That's quite a problem, because it's also one of the world's deadliest.
It's the deadliest?
Introducing the eastern brown snake, native to...
It looks so cute, though. Oh my god, look at the little guy. Wait, hold on. Let's rewind that a little bit. Look at how adorable it looks. Look at the cute little eyes. Look at the really cool looking, like, snake, I guess, snake pattern or whatever that is. It looks so pretty. I love snakes as well. I don't know. There's just something about snakes where they just look majestic. Same with spiders as well. Like, we just look majestic, you know? We just got that majestic look to us, which is very, very pretty, if you ask me. But yeah, let's keep going.
Introducing the eastern brown snake, native to quite literally every state in the land down under. And unluckily for us, this asshole has earned himself a silver medal in the Note Rope Olympics venom category, coming in second place for the most venomous snake in the world. It is worth noting that third and first place are unsurprisingly also both held by Australian snakes. Because God hates us. However, unlike first and third, the toxic middle child here is a far larger problem. Because putting it lightly, he's a cunt. The eastern brown is one of the most territorial...
Oh my god, the way it looks. That is hilarious. The way it goes like in a zigzag pattern and like, yo, what's good, man? Hey, you trying to square up? Hey, I'm right here, man. I'm right here. Yeah, you think you can... do anything to me because I'm tiny and small and on the ground? Yeah, think again. Think again.
Territorial species of snake in the world, which is a scientific way of saying they operate on the US home defense philosophy. If you dare put a pinky toe onto this guy's property, he will bite your ass, injecting you with a hemotoxin that can send you to heaven via blood clot in under 30 minutes if left untreated.
Nobody saw that.
But hey, stay off his property and he'll leave you alone. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, one problem. His property is your property.
Ow! Get out of my room!
That's right. The eastern brown doesn't live out in the middle of nowhere like his slightly more deadly cousin. This fucker is so at home in the suburbs, he drives a f***ing Prius.
Damn!
You can find this burnt piece of spaghetti literally anywhere.
Nah.
Go to put your shoes on, he's turned them into a 2-bedroom home.
What the hell?
Hop in the car to go to work. Yeah, unfortunately, that's his car now. Get to work on the job site. What do you know? He works here too. Try to take a shower after a long day at work.
Yeah.
Off. He's moisturising.
He's moisturising.
You can't even
take
a shit in the comfort of your own home without running the risk of the dunny being occupied. In fact, these bastards are so omnipresent that out of the 200 species of snake in the country, this ginormous asshole makes up 60% of snake bites.
Damn!
What a cunt.
Holy, how do you get this thing off of the toilet? How do you, okay, I don't know how you move snakes that are venomous, that can bite you anytime if they just feel threatened. Like, if you just come close to it, it's gonna feel threatened. Yo, you trying to square up, buddy? I've got your freaking toilet seat. It's mine now. It's mine now. Yo, go find yourself another one. This one's mine. Like, how do you move it away from there? I don't how do you move that? I wouldn't even know how would you move that. Like, at this point, I'm just gonna go outside and take a shit at my neighbor's porch at that point. Like, might as well. But yes, this snake is a problem. I know, we're at this is the deadliest snake in the world. We've got a lot of snakes this time around. I picked up a few snake shorts, you know, because like I felt a little like honoring my fellow snake brothers. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, I felt like watching some snake ones. So let's go!
This is the deadliest snake in the world.
Damn!
Introducing the inland taipan, and being the deadliest venom noodle in the world, I will give you exactly one guess as to where it's found.
Okay, it just stands up like that. Oh, Kahoot, Australia, down under.
It's Australia, of course, it's fucking Australia.
Of course.
Be so serious here. Where the else did you think you were going to find it? Canada? More specifically, as the name suggests, the tapir is found inland in the outback. Luckily, extremely far from civilization. Because this homicidal hospital hose is the definition of size doesn't matter. Because despite having extremely small fangs for a venomous snake, coming in at only 6.2 millimeters, the tapir is here to show you that you absolutely can feel less than an inch, because those fangs contain the statistically deadliest snake venom on the fucking planet. Yeah, tapir venom is a pina colada of pain, containing, but not limited to, hemotoxins to cause blood clots, myotoxins for paralysis and necrosis, nephrotoxins to shut down your kidneys, and 3 different kinds of neurotoxin. Needless to say, if it bites you, you will get a headache, vomit up the entire contents of your stomach, collapse to the ground in agonizing pain, and then your heart and lungs will stop, sending you to meet God in under 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Dude, how do you survive that? Can you even get to a hospital in 15 minutes? What do you do if you get, like, bit? What do you do? Genuine question. Like, okay, Australia, what do you guys do over there? Like, you might as well just get a freaking bite every single day, right? What do you do? What do you do if you get bitten? Like, what do you guys do over there to, like, be careful about that kind of stuff? At this point, I don't even know what y'all do. Oh my god, that's sick though. Jesus. Heaven, any percent speed run.
So fucking potent that one bite contains enough toxin to do that to 100 people. But the funniest part of this snake's venom is that in the wild, they only hunt rats and f***ing mice. The deadliest venom on the planet, and they are using it to pack up Remy the rat. It's like hunting a rabbit with a f***ing orp.
Oh my god.
I've ever seen in my entire life.
Dude, that's so freaking funny because, like, oh my god, you've got all this toxin, all these very lethal things that can possibly put us straight into heaven. However, you're just gonna go for ratatouille instead. You know what? Fair enough. Might as well, right? Those things are tiny. Hey, I've never tasted a rat, to be fair, so I don't know. Maybe they just taste better. Maybe they just taste better than humans. I don't know. And it's probably because, like, I don't know, eating a whole human, probably a bit more, hard than a little rat, because they can probably just bite a rat and swallow it whole. Probably, maybe, I don't know. But this is the deadliest snake in the world. Let's keep going. And now we've got the certified Australia moment.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one, because of course we fucking did. And the new one is the most certified Australia moment I've ever seen. For a bit of context, one of the several thousand spider species we are home to is the Sydney funnelweb, the deadliest spider on the planet. Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else did you think you were going to find it? These scary looking fuckers are highly venomous and can flatline you with a bite in 15 minutes. And if you think wearing thick clothes will save you, be aware the bastards have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather. Now, why do I bring these little nightmares up? What is the one thing worse than a spider rocking armor-piercing rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery? A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup. That's right, Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger. How much bigger? Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres or 2 inches. And
2 inches, not bad. Hey, 2 inches, hey, that's more than enough. 2 inches is more than enough. I'm not gonna cow, guys. Hey, who in here agrees with me? Comment below if you think 2 inches is more than enough. But oh my god, they look so nice. I've never seen such a dark looking spider, to be fair. That's interesting though.
And if you're asking me, 2 inches is more than enough. 2 inches is actually fucking huge. By comparison, this is the new one. It's twice the fucking size, cunt. 4 inches of 8-legged menace to the animal kingdom.
Beautiful.
That isn't even the best part. You see, do you know what they named this thing? Do you know what professional scientists named a supersized version of the most dangerous spider on the entire fucking planet? The Newcastle Big Boy. Deadliest spider on the entire fucking globe. Big Boy.
Big big boy.
Only in Australia. Australia has...
I love the big boy. Oh my god, that's such a hilarious name to take for such a deadly spider. yeah. Okay, who are you most afraid of? The Newcastle big boy. A new big boy. I love him. 10 out of 10 spider. I'm not gonna cap. The next one is Australia found a new insect.
Australia just found a new record-breaking insect. But before I show him to you, how the f do we keep finding new bugs?
Good point.
You see, Australia is home to an estimated 200,000 species of insect, which is pretty damn impressive, especially when you consider the only place you're going to find more bugs than that is by counting the f***ing roach population in Asmongold's walls.
Oh, no!
Now, the scary part of this is that...
Dude, I have never seen that clip fully. Oh, it crawls around on his shirt? Yo, at some point you gotta question yourself, man. At some point it stops, right? That's crazy.
Out of that 200k, we've only actually identified 62,000. Meaning that we have no idea what nearly 3/4 of the bugs in the country actually fucking do.
You like jazz?
And so it should come as no surprise that while exploring Australia's dense rainforests, two scientists discovered a new record holder for the largest insect in the land down under, and it's a fucking stick bug.
It's a stick bug!
Introducing Acrophila alta, and coming in at a full 40 centimeters and 44...
40 centimeters? 40 centimeters? That is literally like my entire arm or something like that, dude. What? What do you do if one of these... What do you do if one of these guys just decides to get on you? Like, what do you do? Just kind of chill with it? I don't know.
4 grams in weight. I don't think that qualifies as a stick insect anymore. That's fucking Groot.
That is Groot.
Australia's very own Erd tree avatar was discovered in Queensland. Because of course it fucking was.
Of course it's in Caleb.
Despite being enough inches in length to make any man jealous, it's actually completely harmless. However, given how many oversized bugs we already have, if we find any more, I think they're gonna send the fucking Helldivers.
Probably, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, oh my god, that's a humongous stick bug. Every single time I think of stick bugs, I just think of like tiny ones, right? Like the tiny ones you can find on a stick that just, you know, do their little dance, you know. But like, goddamn, these are huge. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Another banger has been found. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, on to the next one. Next up, we've got this spider hunted jump scares. Arachnophobia warning. This for the whole short.
This spider hunts with jump scares.
Yo, that one's a big boy.
Introducing the trapdoor spider, a family of arachnid containing hundreds of species found in every continent on the globe. Meaning, yes, for once, this bad boy could be in your backyard and you'd never know. Now, trapdoor spiders are particularly interesting compared to other spiders due to their hunting method. You see, normal spiders tend to spend several hours spinning up some elaborate art piece for a fly to clothesline itself on. And tarantulas just jump But trapdoor spiders, they hunt with a door. Very early on in life, trapdoor spiders dig themselves a hole. This silk-lined bar will then serve as its home for basically its entire 20-year lifespan. Hell, they basically never leave the thing, like some neckbeard living in his mum's basement. But they've still gotta eat, and since DoorDash does not deliver to spiders, this burrow doubles as their method for catching food.
Totally not a trap.
You see, they use their silk to craft a trapdoor over the burrow entrance. Then, using their fantastic arts and craft skills, they just bolt a bunch of random shit to their front door so it blends in perfectly with the floor.
Oh my god, that does actually... What if you just step on that by accident? What if you just accidentally step on it, right? Does it just jump at you? out of nowhere. Like, literally, like, you just accidentally step on it and it's like, yo, what you should say about my mom? What you say about me, bro? And she just jumps out. Honestly, if I could have somehow made like a jump scare toggle to my model, that would have been freaking hilarious, dude.
After finishing their construction project, they will spin up a bunch of basically invisible strands of web on the floor in the surrounding area that act as tripwires, feeding information back to their neckbeard nest whenever something steps on it. And when some unfortunate insect steps a little too close... Money! This spider...
Oh my god! Dude, I love this one, though. This one's actually... Oh my god, this one's such a big boy. Like, such a, like... I don't know, such a thick, you know? Just a thick spider. I don't know how to say... I don't know how to say it properly, but this one's a fake boy, if you know what I mean, man. I don't know, I really like that one, though. On to the next one!
A lot of people are scared of snakes. But have you ever wondered what snakes are scared of? The answer is this f***ing bird.
Oh!
Introducing the secretary bird, native to the continent of Africa, and a prime example that being a hater pays off. Coming in at 1.3 meters tall and 4.27 kilos in weight, this lanky turkey has been purpose-built, nay, expertly engineered by the gods themselves with the sole purpose of violating the ever-loving out of any garden hose that...
Damn! The throat goat! God damn! That one is actually just the throat goat. Jesus Christ, yo, look at that! Oh my god! And then it pulls on it? Oh my god. Yeah, my fault. Wait, can't the snake just, you know, bite into, like, its throat and just kill it straight up like that? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly.
So much as looks at it the wrong way.
Yo!
You see, these bad boys are birds of prey, but unlike their cousins in the same category, they are primarily terrestrial, which means they spend most of their time on the ground. This is because their preference for diet is sentient slithering sausages. However, with this thing being endemic to Africa, their preferred meal also just happens to include some of the deadliest predators on the fucking planet. Does this stop the secretary bird? No, mate.
Apparently not.
No natural venom resistance, these absolute fucking gigachads will eat cobras, boomslangs, and black mambas without breaking a sweat. But how do they hunt these things without getting bitten?
Yeah.
Simple. They just kick the fuck out of them. You see, those long-ass legs aren't just for show, as a secretary bird is capable of accurately curb-stomping a snake's head into the ground with a force equal to 5 times their fucking body weight. So when a secretary bird fancies a bite to eat, they start out by stomping the ground around dense vegetation. This causes snakes in the area to poke their heads out of their houses to see what the f is going on.
What is going on?
The snake then looks up in horror as the secretary bird locks onto him, sprints over at Mach 9, and then... A lot
That is crazy! Oh my god! Wait, did you guys also see the Superman movie? I saw that shit in theaters, bro. Oh my god! If you did, comment down below if you did, please. Okay, that's crazy though. This bird hates snakes. Okay, so apparently there is a combat to snakes, and that is just this bird apparently. But yes, the next one is the animal that fooled Australia. Oh god.
Aussie farmers thought they were being attacked by aliens.
What?
But what was actually causing it is so much funnier. This is a wallaby, the kangaroo's vertically challenged little cousin. Now, to get a little more specific, this is a Bennett's wallaby, native to my home state of Tasmania.
Okay, Tasmania?
And that location is very important to the story. Tassie is home to a lot of things.
Okay.
Beautiful views, a seal with a felony record,
felony?
and the nut. However, one thing they tend to leave off the tourism brochures is drugs. Tasmania is the world's largest exporter of legal opium, the main ingredient in opioid painkillers like morphine. With this one tiny island producing 50% of global supply.
Damn!
Now, opium comes from poppy milk, and to get poppy milk, you need to milk poppies. And to produce that 50% of global supply, Tasmanian farmers grow huge fields of these things across the north of the state. However, because throwing these flowers into a crafting table gives you narcotics, these fields are legally required to be under extremely tight security. Which is why these same poppy farmers became extremely confused when crop circles showed up in the plant equivalent of a fucking Town Hall 9 Clash of Clans base. They were understandably absolutely fucking bewildered by this, and some people even thought it was aliens. So to figure out whether or not it was a Halo Elite drawing this shit, they set up some cameras. And what they saw was this little shit. Breaking into the field, eating the milk-filled buds, getting absolutely high, and then hopping in circles until he passed the fuck out. They thought the fucking Covenant were invading, and it was a drink-driving wallaby.
That's so cute. Oh my god, it's just a wallaby getting absolutely baked. That's adorable. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my god. I swear to god, like, animals are just the funniest creatures on this planet. Legit. Like, they just do the most funniest shit ever, man. That's crazy though. Oh my god. Well, that was the animal that fooled Australia, fellas. Crazy. And the last one for today. Australia just found a new bee.
Australia just found a new insect.
Who's that Pokemon?
And in a certified Australia moment,
of course,
it is unironically called the fucking Lucifer bee.
The Lucifer bee?
Of course we have the Satan bee. The snakes and the spiders and the fucking dinosaurs weren't enough. No. Now I gotta dodge a rejected doom enemy on my walk to work.
Average
Discovered
Australian.
in the closest climate to hell on Earth, Western Australia, these bad boys were named after the Lord of Hell for two reasons. The first of which being the giant fucking demon horns bolted to their heads. Now, those horns aren't just there to look scary. They're actually a defensive mechanism to protect the demon bees from bigger predators. However, only the ladies of the species stay strapped, as the horns are only found on females, meaning a more accurate name for these absolute girl bosses.
Gaslight girl, keep girl boss. Yes, girly, let's go. Guys, I keep telling you guys, like, at this point, what if I just overthrow the world? What if I just overthrow the world? I put my web into every single house. I put my children everywhere. My little eggs, I'll put them into your house. And then you're gonna see my children walk around all over you, all over your stuff, everywhere. Anyways, let's keep going.
He's the Karlak bee. But a pair of spirit Halloween horns can't be the only reason they're named after the devil, right? I mean, there's gotta be fucking something.
There's gotta be something.
Do they spit fire? Maybe they've got a pitchfork for a stinger that injects you with acid venom. The answer to that is, no. It's a normal fucking honeybee. The actual reason is that lead researcher, Dr. Kit Prendergast, was watching the fucking Netflix show.
Biggest cock I've ever seen.
And this isn't even the first time she's done something like this. She named another species after her pet dog.
Beautiful.
Based.
Honestly, yes.
Australia.
Honestly, that woman knows what she's doing. She's just taking it and she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's just doing it. I love her. My new main role model from now on. But yes, that was MoreParz. Any short eater. If you have a special story that you want me to watch, by the way, make sure you comment that down below, okay? Because I do want to get to the ones that you guys keep on suggesting. And at this point, I'm slowly starting to run out of those. But yes, that was MoreParz. We have come a far way, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But for now, I will see you guys on the other side. And welcome back to the other side. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you liked it, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss another video. And make sure you also check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/JuviraArachne. And as always, thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much to Shredded Ninja, Asadai, Yumeo, Connor Quinny, Falloon, Tao Aku, Moket, Draxon, Lurker Samson, OwnCoder78, and Tara McMahon. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.